Hello my fellow gamers and welcome to round 2 of this best out of 3 against myself and the subscriber King Sasan, where I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it every time. I bet you I'm pronouncing it right, but every time I mention I'm saying it wrong and he's there whacking his head against the desk going, Shadow, sort your life out. So, finally getting back to Total War Warhammer, where I've got more time on my hands, personal life has improved a lot better, so I've got more energy, more enthusiasm, as you can tell. We're doing these best out of 3s against subscribers. And don't forget, guys, you can join in as well. My Discord link is in the description below. Click on that. If you haven't got Discord, it's worth installing. It's free to use and get you connected with all sorts of players. And you can challenge myself or anyone here, to be honest. They're all on there. If you go on there, challenge me, you can be on the channel doing a best out of 3. So in this one, I will be using the Lizard folk and the King will be using the Empire. Let's go to the battlefield now to see what units we bought. So I've gone for quite a nice mix of units. We've got Skinks at the front. I believe it's 4 units of Skinks, yeah, Cut-Hawks, and there's 2 in the middle as Javelins as support. We have 2 units of Croxigors. Got to make sure I pronounce that right. And then we've got the Saurus Warriors, all with shields. I believe that's 4 units there. Yep, as the main line. We then have a couple of Saurus Warriors with spears on the flank to stop the cavalry. We also have Master Mundi himself on his nice little floating thing there. And we got Rexy, the Pharaoh Carnosaur, but we're going to call him Rexy. He's dribbling a bit. He's a bit excited. It's his first time out on his own. He's really excited about this. It's going to be good. And he can smell the man flesh just over the hill. So here is the Empire army. And as I said, he likes his artillery. And oh, has he gone for artillery? So we've got some Outriders of grenade launchers there. 2 units of 3 company militia supported by some halberdiers. And got some swordsmen there. The front line is, I believe, 3 units of spearmen. Yes, it is. This army is led by Carl France on his shiny Pegasus. He's, you know, really enjoying that. Has he got his hammer with him? I can't quite tell. I think he does. Yes, he does. So there'll be some holy smiting going down here. We have not 1, but 2 units of Hailstorm rocket batteries, which you will see a lot of during this game. And a great cannon. And at the back, an Empire captain. He's probably there to kind of force the men forward if they go back. We have another 3 company militia, some more swordsmen and halberdiers. We also have some Empire knights and 2 more units of 3 company militia. So a very nice kind of rounded army there. Nice bit of cavalry, harassment, ranged, that sort of thing. Let's jump straight into the normal speed. What's great about this battle is this hill. It gives nearly no advantage whatsoever to range. As you can see, he will fire, but most of them will just hit harmlessly into the hill. Okay, that one didn't. Look at the skinks fly. Okay, some of them hit harmlessly. Well, it's better than being in the open. As you can see, it does provide some cover. So I can wait for the army to get into position and then go again. As you can see, some of them are only firing a couple of missiles. And the hill will throw off their aim a little bit, which is fantastic for us. So we need to get as quickly as we can over this hill and down. I mean, as you can see, the King doesn't need to move. He's got the artillery, he's got the gun line, so he can just kind of sit back and just enjoy the fireworks, really. What's great is they auto-fire on the first unit they see, which is Skinks, which I'm not too worried about, to be honest. Yeah, but I think the cannon is firing on his Croxigors. Yeah, that's definitely a cannon. He really took it in the face there. And so did he. Will you stop killing them? Already a group of Skinks. I've done a runner. But that's been the focus of one of the Hailstorms. Croxigors have decided to go rampaging. You know what? It's all good. As long as they get there. A good volley here. Yeah, those Skinks look like they're going to break as well. Lord Masamundi's been attacked. And these guys are being healed, but they've now stopped rampaging. And I didn't realise, so they now just stand here. They just stand there, not really do anything. Got some Skinks around it. Got them coming back again. Master Mundi's been sniped by the Great Cannon, which is a very good pick. We do have the Emperor. I think he's going out just to see what's going on, have a little bit of a poke about. Yeah, but it's not looking too good. See, the Croxigors are still just stood there. I didn't realise they had stopped. Master Moody's now stopped, so they can get point blank range. The Emperor is trying to take on a Pharaoh Carnosaur, and yeah, it's going to go as well as expected. Now the main lines do begin to move forward. So do the Crocskulls finally. And we got the swords with spears. Do have the Empire Knights on this side we've got to remember about. Some beautiful volleys there. We are going to have, it looks like a banishment drop down here. Which is going to, yep, smack bang on the Free Company militia. We have had the warriors on this side have to deter though to try and take on these swordsmen. They have got a bit too brave attacking these swords warriors, so they're going to have more swords warriors hit them in the flank. But now they are being hit in the flank by the Hailstorm rocket battery. Do have a bit of magic being dropped as well. Crocskulls and that taking on the Empire Company and the Spitman. Not the best thing being, you know, anti-large. A lot of shots coming in here. As you can see, the grenades are doing a great job. These guys kind of just stood here and it's like, yeah, we'll just take the shots. Which I think was the idea. They were just taking the shots of these. But now they've rampaged, so they're just all going in. So I don't have to micro them anymore. That's the important thing. Not sure what's going on here. Looks like we've got Healing being dropped. Yeah, and Curse of the Midnight Wind being dropped on them. Getting some point-blank range by the Hailstorm. And they can't really miss. There's so many Source Warriors. And where they're rampaging, I can't really stop them. Got some Spearmen coming up the flank there. We've got the Free Company militia over here. We do have the Empire Knights. They're kind of chasing down these Javelin Skinks, which I think is a bit of a waste. Should probably be shaking these guys down, or maybe getting in the rear, getting some rear charges. As you can see, this flank has now pretty much been destroyed, but a similar tactic as you saw before with the Dwarves. You've got all these range units that can fight, they can shoot as well. The Swordsman, though, is being beat, and the Skink cohort are charging in after them. And the centre has pretty much been destroyed as well. The Fail Council probably helped a bit with that, and the Crocskulls as well. He's having a good time, as you can see. He's just eating up some crew of the Grey Cannon, so that's not going to be a problem anymore. They're now shattered completely. There is a group there that needs to be taken care of. Lizardmen are definitely a much stronger. I mean, look at this sort of micro, though. I think what happened here, they attacked, they went in the woods and disappeared, so the AI is just like, oh, we won't move then. Master Mundi is trying to heal himself, but he is getting shot in the back by Free Company militia, which isn't great, to be honest. As you can see, he's trying to get into the cover of the other units, but the Swords Warriors here are being the Spearmen. The Empire Camp's been being. There goes a bit of a drop for resistance and leadership. Now they're going to charge out and charge straight into the Free Company. Over here, the Outriders only used about half the ammunition. The Emperor is actually holding these guys down, where the Free Company is shooting at the unit behind. Crocskulls once again not doing anything. Shadow, do something! Do something! Seriously, what are they doing? They just stood there. And there's all these units behind not doing anything. It's like, chase them, finish them. I mean, where's he going? He was over there a minute ago. He's just everywhere. And, oh, he's having such a good time, guys. He's, you know, he's been a good boy. He's done well. So we're going to just leave him to it, really. I do love the animations now. Oh, dear. But yeah, as you can see, the King is just sending everything in to try and hold him. But that's pretty much a win there. These Sword Spears need to get in there. But as you can see, we are now starting to crumble on what little resistance there is. A banishment gets dropped on the Outriders here. The Knights are protecting the Outriders. Looks like these guys are finally being the Free Company militia have been chased down by the Skinks. And in return, the Skinks do a run-up. Yeah, the Skinks are thinking the same thing. Where's Lord Master Mundi? Master Mundi's over here. He's kind of just watching like, yeah, this is fine. You know, to be fair, oh, he's gone feral. Never mind. The Emperor is trying to hold off, but he's up against Swords of Spears. That's like one of the worst opponents he could go up against in this entire army. The anti-large is going to be doing so much damage. Crocskulls are chasing these guys. The Skinks are wrapping them around. The Empire Knights are being actually... Oh, no, sorry, I got the fins. They've charged into the sort of Skinks. Ah, no wonder they're winning so easily. They're up against little baby lizards. But doing alright there. We have beaten these guys down. The Outriders are chasing some units over there, but I think they're shattered, so a bit of a waste of ammunition and time. We do have some guys here, but they're not going to do much at this point. Where is my kind of... Oh, he's behaving himself again. He's still just killing them off. Over on the other flank, though, we've got the Empire Captain here, the Spearmen of Radian. We do have Source Warriors that are smashing into the Free Company here very nicely. We also have a unit of Spears, which are taking on these well, finishing off the 3 company militia with them, but they were chasing them off and they rallied in the corner. So now these guys will start coming back. We do have the crew here not doing much. They could probably make a run to the crew, but it looks like the Empire army is a break. I mean, yeah, the Emperor shattered. The Emperor got beaten by the Spearmen, and yeah, the rest of the army falls. So that's a win for Shadow against the subscribers. Whee! Really need to improve on my micro. I mean, better than the last round, but still a lot of work to be done. What really helped, though, was in the last round, the Dwarves were just better warriors than the Norska. Simple. But here, the Lizardmen were better, I'll get there eventually, better than the basic infantry of the Empire. So when they got split up and went into their individual, like, one-on-ones and that, we could win. We had the Pharaoh Consul running around. What I was doing was getting flank charges of him and getting those terror tactics and all that to make him break. Yeah, the Kroxigors were charging in with the Skinks and that, adding that extra punch. Even against like Hellbirds and that, as you can see, nearly 100 kills that one. Did a great job. Skinks did a great job of just filling in numbers, few javelin support, and also they took most of those kills are Skinks, which I'm not that worried about. The Source Warriors are the ones I was worried about. As you can see, got quite a lot of kills. Even Masamundi did quite well, dropping the banishments when needed. Heathen mostly was his job, and as you can see, the big guys, barely any damage on them at all. So yeah, very good game there by the King and myself. So it will get down to a third match. It isn't going to be, it's only 2 matches. No, it will be a third where I will be fighting for the glory of the channel, and the King will be fighting to just beat me up on my own channel. It's going to be great. So guys, do hit that like button, do subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, if you want to join in, don't forget you can join in the Discord. I think I've rambled on long enough. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you tomorrow for part 3. Till then guys, take care.